Greetings, this is Cosmiclady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is your 5-minute motivational for today. Today's topic is more is waiting. So, are you limiting your life? Most of you are. Most of us have got into cycles of limitation at a very young age when our parents was telling us, no, we couldn't have that. No, you can't do this. No, people tell you that, teachers tell you that, companies tell you that, bosses and friends, family, they always tell you what you couldn't do. Well, it's time to switch that cycle off and start to allow yourself to dream, because when you start believing the no's and you start to embody the no's, you turn off your ability to dream, your ability to imagine what you can actually have. You can have literally anything. There is literally no limit. The only limit is what you've placed and allowed to be placed on you. So a lot of us do have some work to do when it comes to reverting though that mind of no and those answers of no. Well, I'm not good enough for that, or I don't deserve this, or I'm only deserving of this type of house, this type of car, this type of person, this type of job, this amount of money. If you believe that, then that's all you're going to have, and you're going to really limit where you can go and what you can do. So, it's really important that we remove that from our mind, because we should be dreaming of more. We should be creating a life of abundance around us. And abundance is not always financial things. It's not always connected to, material things. Abundance is also wellness and health. Making sure we have a sane mind, making sure our people around us have good intentions, and that our spirit stays pure and our heart stays pure. So those are also things that are important when it comes to knowing your value, and that more is waiting for you, more is available. I'm just here to tell you, if you want more out of your life, then you have to be willing to understand that you can have it. That's really where you have to start. You have to understand that you can have that. It's important that you understand it, but you also embody that. So it's not even that. You start to embody it. So you look like more, like you deserve more. You act like you deserve more, not in an arrogant way, because there is a difference between arrogance and confidence, and I have a video on that as well. But not out of arrogance, but out of confidence, not out of hate, not out of tearing someone else down so you can seem more important, but out of love, celebrating yourself, celebrating others, so you can attract those good things and that abundance towards you. The more that you negatively speak on others, it's always going to come full circle, and karma is real. I mean, if you look, I'm going to just use the example from the Conor and the um, Khabib fight. You know, Conor is very known for his antics and speaking negatively about people, and, using trash talk to build himself up. And, Khabib is not like that. He was very focused, but, um, Khabib won the fight, and after the fight, karma ensued. Unfortunately, things took place to where, you know, when you talk negatively on somebody, you're putting that negative energy out there, and so when something negative comes back, you don't be surprised, because you can only get away with that for so long. You can only get away with pulling someone down for so long to make yourself feel better. Okay, so if don't work out of that hatefulness, don't work out of that negative energy, work out of a higher energy of love, of maybe speaking positively. Man, that person is really good, even though I'm better, right? Even though I'm going to be able to beat them, but they're still good. You don't have to pull people down in order to show your greatness, because no one can be you. No one can do what you do the way you do it. So there is no reason to make people feel bad or beneath you in order to bring yourself up. And so If you want your abundance to be sustained, then you have to work out of love and not out of hate. But guys, please understand that more is available, more is waiting for you. It's waiting on you to bring yourself up to the level of abundance that you know you truly deserve, and you will obtain it. So that is your 5 minute motivational for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a wonderful day.